Hi, this is Gerard from My Chemical Romance. We got on the Nintendo Fusion Tour because we were basically invited to come and play. And I think it was a culmination of Nintendo and Story of the Year and their management all coming together and, wanting us to play this tour. So we're big video game fans, so we said why not, And we had toured with Story of the Year on Warped Tour and another tour with The Used, so we had already known them and Lost Prophets and Let Her Kills from various tours, so we thought it'd be cool. I don't know how we feel about clashing with the Nintendo image. I think the closest Nintendo thing we come close to is probably Resident Evil. I mean, which just happens to be my favorite game, but yeah, it was really weird when they asked us. We were like, they know what the lyrics are like, right? And but they really just wanted bands they liked on it, and they really didn't care too much about like what that band, as far as image-wise, or what they projected. There's some times where it feels awkward, to be a really dark band on a video game tour. But I mean, like I said, what we are on stage is not what we are off, and we always like playing video games, so it seemed really natural to us. Nintendo gave us a GameCube and all these wireless controllers and these games to play, and we were really psyched on that. They gave us Metroid and Mario Kart, and we got to test out the new Donkey Konga, and that was really fun, so we're really excited. We have a song in probably one of the coolest video games right now is it's Burnout 3, and it's a great game. We picked it up, and it's just really awesome, and it's super fun. It's gotten great reviews, and we're really happy to be in that game. And some friends of ours, Moments and Grace, are on it too, and so we're pretty psyched about that. I think at this stage, because we're pretty new to being in video games, a lot of people, I don't know how many would get to know us because of a video game. I think the potential for being known for a video game is huge. I mean, I remember getting Tony Hawk 1, which is kind of, to me, the pioneer of putting punk rock in video games. And, there was songs by bands that I didn't like the band, and I ended up loving the song, just because it was a fun song to play the game to, And there's just, like, a lot of stuff, like, they put really cool things on there, like Dead Kennedy songs, and that's cool, to let kids know there's other bands than just these new punk rock bands. There's the older ones, and I think it's huge because you're sitting there for hours upon hours, and if you find one song you like, you usually program it so that one comes up a lot more than the others, And I think the potential's huge for people getting into your band that way, At the end of the night, after the show, and everything's loaded in, and you kind of get your dry clothes on, there's not much to do but sit around till bus call, and we're not big on drinking or anything like that, so that's when we play video games. We usually play video games all night, and then if we wake up early, we'll play them until we have something to do, like an interview or some kind of phone meeting with someone. Well, I just love going to California. I think we feel more at home in California than we do in, let's say, Texas or the Midwest. California's just a great place to play. I think the last two shows were our favorites so far. I think L.A. is probably our favorite stop so far. This is probably our 5th time in San Francisco, I'm going to guess. We usually stay at this place called the Phoenix. Very cool hotel, but really dangerous birds. Small black birds that peck your head and stuff. I actually got pecked last time I was in San Francisco. It was pretty gruesome. They drew blood and everything. And then everybody's like, you should go to the hospital and get a tetanus shot or something. And I was like, no. And I'm okay. It was pretty intense. And then Slipknot showed up when we were leaving, and basically they got attacked by birds too. So it was pretty, I think it was the dudes with long hair all got attacked by birds.